Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you tuning into the Muzzle Broke channel today, and we are trying to relax a little bit tonight. Today's been a little bit of a whirlwind of a day, but I'm excited to hang out with you guys and chit chat about a couple of guns that really just kind of do it for me. Hope everyone is having a pretty fantastic week so far. It is Thursday, Thirsty Thursday, Thirst Trap Thursday, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I was picking out some of the things that I wanted to talk about today. I actually just, like literally 10 seconds ago, just got done filming, editing, and posting a long form video on this little guy right here, the Sig Sauer P226 Zev. I always have this one out on the table and out on the live streams. One, because I love it. And two, y'all seem to really enjoy it too. So I did actually just post a long form video, kind of deep diving into the P226 overall, the P226 Zev tech, and the aftermarket components that I've specifically done to this weapon system right here. So we're going to be talking about that again today. We do have the Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch out on the table. I absolutely am obsessed with this gun. I love it to death. And I think here in the near future, both the Quick Hatch and the RPK here are going to be getting a little bit of a makeover, which I'm really excited for. Gabby and Pickles, what's up, boys? I appreciate you both joining the stream today. But yeah, man, so we got the RPK. This is disassembled for one reason or another. I don't know. Switch it up. So we got the RPK here out on the table, the 226 and the Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch. I'm really hoping that both Pickles and Gabby distract me in the comments today because you guys are really good at doing that. But I really do like it because I like to derail. Yeah, I mean, the title of the stream was like Thirst Trap Thursday, and these three guns specifically, I mean, I was in the gun room, and I feel like I always navigate towards these three. So I say, you know what, screw it, I'm going to scratch my itch, and we're going to kind of deep dive into all three of these guns because I like them, and that's what I want to do. Like I said, I am really excited because I did got a little bit of good news today. I am going to be working with a couple of really one company in the future moving forward that actually kind of specializes in some AK pieces and parts. They do a lot of other things as well, but I think I'm kind of going to be mainly AK focused with them. So I do actually think I'm going to get a couple of really awesome stocks and stock adapters and some really awesome AK parts to the channel. Yeah, Dylan Martin Fishing, what's up, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Again, that was a really awesome live stream last night. With Dylan Martin Fishing. Gabby says you should put a thick, veiny Romanian dong on it. I bet they're going to interview you on the casting couch. So, okay, funny enough, I have a little sitting room in my house that absolutely looks like a casting couch. Maybe if I get unlazy, I'll go show you, Pickles. Yeah, I don't think it's really going to be a channel sponsor, but I did have this company just kind of reach out to me today via email, and they were like, yo, do you want to review some parts? I was like, fuck yes. I'm so excited. So I'm in a little bit of a chipper mood today. So I'm excited. Max Lies, hi from Australia. Are you lying, Max Lies? But yeah, man. So I kind of, maybe I'll like ask you guys, right? What kind of, all right, so here's some things I was thinking of. I don't really want to spoil it, but I feel like you guys are kind of like the elite live stream crew. So one of the things I'm thinking about doing, what's up, Little Sin, Pickles, Gabby, Dylan, I know y'all are like always in the streams. I'm thinking about doing a railed gas tube for the AK or for the RPK and kind of almost doing like a, like kind of like cyberpunk, like new school, old school. What's up, Shadow Fruit? Kind of doing like a new school, old school, like, you know what I'm saying? Where I have like the railed gas tube and optic on the railed gas tube. I'm still going to keep the carry handle and the bipod. I'm thinking about getting like a pretty dope muzzle device and then maybe switching out the RPK stock. I do love the RPK stock, but maybe switching out the RPK stock to do like a little bit more of like a tactical folder situation. So that's kind of my vision for the RPK right now. It almost, what's up, Yusuf? I can see the vibes with that, says Dylan. Yeah. I think like it almost kind of hurts me a little bit to like, because I love the traditional RPK. I mean, I did a couple of things to it. I added the enhanced safety and I added the carry handle here. But other than that, this RPK is pretty much like bare bones. Shadow Fruit, I will answer your question 1 second. Yusef says, I want one. Hi, Yusef, what's going on? Mr. Min says, thank you. All right, anyways, yeah, so I think I'm going to get some parts and pieces to really kind of like cyberpunk the RPK. Okay, it's actually kind of interesting because this gun's out on the table too. So I feel like this gun was super new. Ammo Alchemist, what's up, brother? I feel like this gun was like super new and we kind of had to like slow it down, right? Like we added an old style stock. We added an old style bayonet. We added some tape where I feel like my RPK build is almost going to be like the complete opposite, right? Like it's super old school and I'm going to add like a high speed fucking gas tube, like optic. I'm going to add a folding stock. I'm going to add a really cool high speed muzzle device. Okay, I'm kind of selling myself on this right now. I'm excited for this project. So I haven't like necessarily solidified any deals, so I don't want to start hyping it up too much, but I'm really excited. Ammo Alchemist says keep the wood. Yeah, I was going to, but I think I'm getting some new parts in. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna continue fanboying over the RPK. All right, Dylan's peacing out. He's got a fishing club meeting. Well, appreciate you stopping by, Dylan. All right, hold on. Yeah, Shadow Fruit, you're next. All right, if you had $1,000, what would I buy with it? I have a lot in the collection. I'll kind of preference it with that. And it's not me bragging. I'm not being a dick. But like what I'm trying to say is like I don't really need another very purpose-driven weapon. If I had no guns, I have nothing. What would I buy? We're actually going to answer a 2-for-1. I'd buy the Glock 45 Gen 5. Stony 1500 asks, what would I recommend, Glock 45 or Glock 19? I would say I have about normal size man hands. And the Glock 45 with the full-size grip fits my hand a lot better. The Glock 17 is just too small for me. If you have smaller hands, you might like the Glock 17. Personally, I'd go with the Glock 45. So kind of circling back to Shadow Fruit, if I needed a purpose-driven weapon, a purpose-driven handgun for self-defense or concealed carry or house protection, I would get the Glock 45. It runs in at about $600. I would buy, like a $200 Hollow Sun optics that puts us at $800, and I'd buy like a $300 Surefire, so we're maybe a hair over $1,000. But I would have a Glock 45, which in my opinion is small enough to concealed carry and big enough for like home defense with the grip. You'd have an optic on it and you'd have a light. So Shadow Fruit, that would be my answer to, what's up, Malik? Dude, Malik Ferris, everybody, is the real fucking MVP because he was going through and watching all my long form videos today, which I really do appreciate. So thank you, Mr. Malik. I know I've been commenting back. I will always comment back whenever anyone comments, either here in the live stream or in the channels. I will say on the live stream, I tend to get like lost in the sauce, but I'll do my best. So yeah, Shadow Fruit, if I had $1,000 and I needed a purpose-driven weapon, I would go the Glock 45. It's small enough that you could carry. It's still a very proficient weapon system. You could use in self-defense. And with the extra money, you could throw optic and a light on. If you're asking like me, what I would buy right now with $1,000, I'd buy the PSA crank. I've really been wanting the PSA Krinkov. I have a huge AK fetish. I actually don't have anything chambered in 5.56. So that's what I would buy. I've really been looking at it for a while. I've been waiting for PSA to come out with it. It just kind of, the way the cards fell, when it came out, I didn't really have the money for it. And now it kind of seems like a stupid purchase because there's already like so many reviews on it. So whatever. Gabby says you should get the titanium bolt carrier groups that they sell in Russia with a buffer to make that bitch fly. Titanium bolt carrier groups. Okay, Gabby, is that kind of like the Rifle Dynamics little KP9 buffer system that just makes it shoot a lot faster? Is that like a similar vibe? Shrapnel Studios, what's good, man? Welcome. I don't think I've seen Shrapnel Studios on any of the live streams before, so thanks for joining. If you're just joining the live stream, please subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. Malik says he watched all of them, so I actually was just counting today because I was doing basically some live stream versus long form metrics for myself. I was like, which one's really worth doing? I love doing the live streams because I love interacting with you guys. The long form videos are cool. They take so much time to do. And I have 50. I currently have 50 long form videos out on the channel. I think there's a total of 250 plus videos on the channel right now. A lot of them are shorts. But yeah, Mr. Malik watched all of them. Shadow Fruit, hey, hey, muzzle, sorry, Jesus. What would happen if you shot a Glock 17 or a Glock 45 at the floor? In the house, you would blow out your eardrums and you would put a hole in the floor. That's really about it. It wouldn't ricochet off the ground. You'd have a bullet hole in your floor and you'd be partially deaf. Yeah. Is that a Kalashnikov? Yeah, I mean, so this is a RPK. If anyone knows what RPK stands for, let me know. I don't. But it's RPK, and then I have a AK variant, which this actually is kind of based off the Krinkov. Speaking of the Krink. All right, Gabby, you're always Gabby. I love these parts recommendations. I have like a whole fucking album at this point of like parts recommendations from you guys, and I really need to I don't know, look into it more. Muzzle, I have a surprise for you. Oh boy, what is it, Shadow Fruit? I know I'm talking about the entire bolt carrier group made out of titanium and then add a buffer to make it even faster. Would that really be beneficial, Gabby, in semi-auto though? I'm asking, I'm not being a smart ass, I don't know. Shadow Fruit, I'm a subscribe. Thank you. I really do appreciate any subscriptions. Each subscription to the channel takes me one step closer to quitting my job and doing what I'm really passionate about, which is hanging out with you guys and talking about fucking guns, dude. Shadow Fruit asks the same question outside. Yeah, I've shot a ton of bullets at the ground. It's actually incredibly anticlimactic. You usually can't even find the bullet hole in the grass. The gun goes off and you're like, okay. But Shadow Fruit, thank you for the subscription. If you're just joining, I really do appreciate any subscriptions to the channel. I'm kind of biased, but I think I have a bunch of cool content. Malik would be a great guy to ask because he watched all of my fucking long form videos today. I feel like each of the video types have like a different vibe. Like I feel like the live stream is like Joe Rogan podcast vibes where it's just, we kind of go with the wind and we talk about what we want to talk about. I feel like the long form videos, I get a little bit more time to like really give you my deep thoughts and crack more jokes. I feel like there's also a lot of jokes in the live stream too. And the shorts, I like doing the shorts. I just feel like I'm really pressed for time. Shrapnel Studios says RPK stands for, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Oh, that's a big box. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, but fuck it. Ranchno, Palumoit, Kalashnikovs. I wonder what the RP means because Kalashnikovs is like AKs, right? Also, Muzzle, what year do you think you'll get a minigun? Probably never, to be honest. Minigun is, it sounds like a lot of paperwork. Malik says, indeed, good content. Install videos, cleaning videos, takedown assembly. Yeah, I got a little bit of everything. I feel like I really like to do opinion pieces. So a lot of the times that's where my like long form videos end up derailing into is just some sorts of opinion pieces. But, like I said earlier, I don't want to like jinx myself too hard, but we are going to have hopefully some new parts coming in on the channel here. I have a meeting tomorrow to discuss that, which I am just fucking incredibly excited about. So like I said, I'm kind of like, we're kind of maybe going to do the opposite of this to the RPK. Like we're going to put a rail and we're going to do a cool Foley. Like we're going to modernize the RPK and we're going to shitify the quick hatch. That's kind of going to be the vibe. We were talking about some sort of fancy bolt carrier. Gabby says, from what I've read and heard, some guys buy them because they're in 3-gun in Russia. Oddly enough, they love Magpul and ALG a lot. Yeah, I do like the ALG. Maybe I'll get an ALG in this. Actually, you know what I was actually saving this for? I was saving the RPK for the FRT, the AK FRT when it came out, because I think that would be just fucking sick. Shadow Fruit, can I see how you load in the Glock 17 or whatever Glock you have? Yeah, I have a ton of Glock content on the channel. I don't have any of the Glocks out today, and Mr. Shadow Fruit, YouTube Live won't let me touch a gun. If I touch a gun on YouTube Live, they shut down the stream, so I can't do that on the live stream. But I think actually just a couple days ago, I did a video on like custom versus stock Glock, so there's plenty of Glock vibes. Ronald, there are no firearm sales on the channel. Sorry, boss. Shrapnel Studios, RPK, RPD, and AKs are all Kalashnikov designs. Correct. You got to put a free float rail on that gun. So this one does have a free float rail. Yeah, this one, I think I'm just going to do the railed gas tube, and I think I'm going to do the, what's that sexy thing to the side? You're talking about my drink, the gun? I think I'm going to do like one of the Tang to 1913 adapters and then put like a side folder on this gun, he said. The handgun or the AK? So this guy right here is the Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch, chambered in 7.62x39. And then I also have, it was a joke. Very nice. Yeah, no, good joke. Yeah, no, people do, like I have had people pop on, they're like, can I like do, and I'm like, no, stop, they're gonna shut down my channel. But then this is the P226 Zev. If this gun specifically kind of gets your dick a little hard, you should check out the long form video that I literally posted seconds before joining the live stream, because I was running late today. I had a dentist appointment and a haircut. It was a long day. How much does the free float rail improve the MOA of an AK on average? All right, so with any sort of railed gas tube, it holds very well. So this one is a free float rail, and I have had absolutely no accuracies with it. With the RPK, I don't have anything for an optic right now, but on the other side of this gun, they do have that AK rail that comes over the side, and that one, hold on, sorry, I'm getting real distracted in the comments. The AK rail that's on the left-hand side of the gun that comes over, that thing kind of sucks. I will say I personally haven't had the best experience with it, so I don't really love that. If you are going to run an optic on an AK, I mean, that is an option. I will say I did get kind of a shitty one. I know Midwest Industries, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, guys. Midwest Industries has a really good side mount optic rail for AKs. I got like kind of the Temu brand one, and it kind of sucks booty hole. So when I'm running an optic on an AK, I usually like to run some sort of like railed dust cover or handguard or the free float. To be incredibly honest, for any sort of like practical AK accuracy, you're going to be cool either way. And the side mount optic is a good option is if you get a good quality one. Do you have any grenades? If yes, can you show us? So I fucking did. It's got to be around here somewhere. There's no way I threw it away. It wasn't a live grenade, obviously, but I did have one. Maybe my buddy stole it back, because I stole it from my buddy in undergrad, but I can't remember the last time he was here. I think I might have one somewhere. I'll have to try and hunt it down for you. Galactic Force Media, don't touch the guns. YouTube puts you in timeout. Yeah, they auto shut down the stream. I didn't touch one, did I? Was I bad? No, I didn't. No, I didn't for the YouTube chat moderator. Nope, no touchies. No, I don't think I touched one. I know the rules. Maybe my foot's like touching the sling a little bit, but... TBH, you're the best live stream right now. Well, thank you. I do my best on the live stream. The more I drink, the more unhinged it gets, but that's okay. Isaiah Can Really Rap asks, did I serve? No, I did not, but I have nothing but the utmost respect for all of our veterans and current serving service members. I actually have a lot of good buddies who are Marines. So I'm not a Marine, but apparently I give Marine energy, ? I've been told by my Marine buddies, but I will never claim that I served, because I didn't, and I'm not a liar. I'm many things. A liar is not one of them. But I do really appreciate all the military people. So, but no, I just didn't. I thought about it for a long time. I just ended up going in a different career path that I now am really regretting. Um, I think a KPYK stock will look nice on that RPK. Gabby, what is the KPYK stock? I don't know. I probably do know, just these acronyms. Jumpy Killer says my AK averages 3.6 MOA to 4 MOA with a normal stock and Barnold. That's not a terrible. That's like not the best MOA. Interesting. What the airsoft? Yes, definitely airsoft. Why can't you touch a gun? Yeah, YouTube doesn't like it. I was gonna say. I have the Midwest on mine and the Magpul side folder. Run a Sight Mark Wolverine and a Sight Mark 5X mag. Nice. Yeah, dude, Midwest Industries has some quality products, the best products. I think I did too many Trump impressions yesterday, so I'm gonna maybe not do. Maybe I'll do some more Trump impressions. I feel like I need to get a better. I mean, a Trump impression is elite, but I think I need another politician. I feel like I could try a Barack Obama, but I don't think it would be great. Shadowfruit asks, "Hey, do you have any guns in the other than the guns?" Yeah. Shadowfruit, I know you did subscribe, which I really appreciate. Any subscribers, so if you are just joining the stream today, please subscribe to the channel. I beg of you. No, I really do appreciate it. And please drop a comment. I love the comment section. But yeah, Shadowfruit, I have a buttload of other guns. Check out the channel, man. Like I said, Thirsty Thursday, right? Thirst Trap Thursday. These are the 3 guns that I would say I'm probably the most thirsty for. I do love my stock Glock 17 for some reason. I do love my full-size 16-inch AK. I do love my Chris Vector. Like, those are kind of just like my favorites. I have a lot more. And I'm really going to do, hope I say this, I'm really going to do a better job at putting out like more different guns. Because I have just a straight up buttload. But, I like to talk about what I like to talk about. Isaiah says, you got that Marine cadence to your voice. Well, thank you. So funny enough, one of my Marine buddies this week proposed to his super hot girlfriend, and she said yes, so good for him. So hoorah, I guess. I'm not allowed to say that. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I feel like we're, what? I don't care. It's my channel. Don't eat crayons. Yeah, no. I really don't eat anything. Starving yourself is the key to peak physical physique. I do really need to stop the creatine because apparently it makes you retain water. So I'm looking a little bit less shredded nowadays, which is really unfortunate. It's all about the gains. Romanian RPK. Yes, Disgorto. Yeah, Romanian parts kit RPK. And go ahead and shit on me if you want. But this was actually put together by Palmetto State Armory. I think Palmetto State Armory has actually pretty phenomenal AKs, especially for the price. Not that this RPK was fucking cheap, because it wasn't. But Romanian's parts kit. I really wanted to get one of these because I don't think they're going to be around that much longer, right? I mean, they're really cool, but I feel like people are going to snatch them up. Stay away from the brown crayons. The blue and the red ones are the best. Yum, yum, yum. You definitely would have been a morale booster in the squad. Yeah, I'm quite the jester. I think it's actually really funny because, I don't know how many of you subscribe to the channel. So if you're just joining, please subscribe to the channel. I see we have a good handful of friends on the live. I really do appreciate any subscriptions. But yeah, man, so my work is kind of like super serious, so I don't get to jest and jeer. So that's like, this channel is such a I fucking love it because I can come up here and just fuck around and hang out, and it's great. So yeah, man, I'm glad you enjoy the vibes. Damn, those are cool. It's unfortunate I'm located in California. That is unfortunate. Kamala Harris, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick. Kamala Harris is also allegedly running for governor in California, so make sure you vote. Isaiah can really rap, said he's subbed. Hell yeah, brother. Ukraine Zenico is what is the best, all right, so hold on. Gabby, we're talking about like the stock, this folder stock. The Ukraine Zenico is what the KPYK is. The best thing about it is they have a US website where you can buy. Okay, Gabby, how do you fucking know all this shit, man? I'm always trying to get, because the last time I got Zenico parts, I emailed Zenico and they were like, no, we can't ship them to you. And they referred me to this other website, and then that website like shipped them to fucking Kazakhstan. I thought that was like a Borat country. Like I didn't even think that was a real country. And they shipped him there, and then they shipped him to the US, and custom just swooped it. It took me almost 3 years to get my handgun back from California. Wait, why did they take it, Spooky? Like, how did they take it? Isaiah, pull out the Chris. Congrats to your mans. Yeah, congratulations. I don't know if I'm allowed to say his name. I don't know what the rules are. Yeah, dude, I think I had the Vector out the other day. It's actually kind of unfortunate. The Vector, I'm taking the Vector to the range this weekend. So we're going to get some cool range footage with the Vector for sure. It's kind of unfortunate because right now I'm kind of raw dogging the Vector. I have no optic on it, but yeah, we'll struggle with the irons. I kind of grew up on iron sights, so I feel like I actually do pretty fucking well with irons. Of course, I've gotten used to dots, but like for some reason, the AK irons really do it for me. We were talking about the Vector. Yeah, man, there's a good handful of, I'm not even going to say that there is. I feel like I really don't have that much Vector content on the channel. There's definitely a long form video dedicated to just a little Vector overview. And I think I'm sure I have some shorts on like PCCs and shit. Shadow Fruit. Oh, fuck, I'm behind in the comments. I'm sorry. I will get to all your comments. I like to derail. Shadow Fruit asks top 10 guns. I'm not going to list 10 for you. That's too many fingers. The PSA crank. I really want a gold Desert Eagle. I really want this. It's like a Thesis, like old school 1911. I really want that. Off the top of my head, what the fuck else do I want? Oh man. I don't know. Those are definitely the top 3. I'm just going to give you those for now because I'm kind of spacing out. I really want to do like a tactical lever action. I think that would be dope. Put back together. I can't touch the gun or I'll get in trouble. The Prepared Father in the comments section. The fucking shovel handle AK was lit. No, don't do that. No. The shovel handle is lit. I'm considering redoing this build a little bit here in the future, but we'll see. Not Kakistan catching a stray. Yeah. Hey, you got a Glock 11. I do not have a Glock 11. I'll be back. I'm going to eat my lunch and dinner and breakfast. Yeah, I was going to say, dude, like it's like nighttime. Airport operator specialist. I dig Palmetto. Yeah, I actually don't really have any experience with PSA ARs, but this is one of 2 PSA AKs that I have, and I've actually had really good experiences. Shrapnel Studios asks, how did you find a suppressor for that? So the suppressor I'm running, this guy, is just the Dead Air Wolverine suppressor. It's a pretty good AK suppressor. It is a 30 cal suppressor. I liked it because it fits the vibe, and that is truly the only reason. I have a universal suppressor that literally will do any caliber ever, pretty much anything but 12 gauge, and I use that, and I have used that on AKs, but the Dead Air Wolverine just fits the vibe. You guys are just joining. Appreciate you joining the stream. Please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. It means quite a bit to me. The Thesis Night Stalker, 9mm, baby. Yeah, that one is fucking cool. I think I would want they do like a World War II reproduction 1911 that I really like because I have kind of like I have a super pimped out Springfield Prodigy that I jizz over all the time. So that kind of scratches like the 9mm 1911 itch for me. The Thesis 2011 is fire. I didn't know they had one. I guess I'm pretty. All right, wait, hold on. So Stefan A, I'm gonna call him. I have the 45 Thesis Army. It's a beast. Do you like that one? Because I think that's like the one I was gonna look at. Spooky says Arizona was my first duty station. California was my second. I called multiple times, seeing if there's anything I could do. They said no. The Border Patrol checkpoint disagreed. Yeah, the double stack 1911 is crazy dope. She's my next one. Faux show. Dude, if we're talking about like 2011 stuff, and I'm not ever being snobby with my questions, Prepared Father, but from what I've researched, this Bull Armory one seems like the deal of the century, because it comes ported. Like you can get a ported, because I mean, I have that ported Prodigy and I absolutely love it. So yeah, curious to see. Anyway, all right, what would you choose to fight if your family was fighting an army, but you need to quit YouTube? Or would you rather, wait, hold on. Would you choose to fight if your family is fighting in the army, but you need to quit YouTube? Or would you rather continue YouTube? Not to get too political, but with the incoming administration, I definitely would feel very comfortable using my tactical as well as my professional skills in the armed services. I don't like, I didn't serve, so I can't claim that I did. Again, it's something that I thought about, but I can't really talk about like what I do for work, but I could be an asset, I guess I would say. Yeah, dude, not fuck YouTube, but like if shit's really going down, like, dude, fuck YouTube. Like this is like, I love it. It's fun. But that's more important, I guess. The word vibe is so overused these days, just like your girlfriend's vagina. Sorry, Pickles, I had to do it to you. Pickles is about to get divorced for the third time this week. Airport operators specialist subbed. Haven't seen this live channel before. Right up my alley. Well, appreciate you. Hey, appreciate the subscription. Yeah, man, I do all of the things. I'm sure. I don't even want to say it. Never mind. I do all the things. I do the lives. I do the longs. I do the shorts. Like Pickles, very short, very stubby. Yeah, vibe is a term for cool. Yeah, no, I feel like I have been overusing vibe. Maybe I'll come up with my own little like catchphrase or some shit. Who knows? Yeah, Steven or Stefan, $300 on sale and it's amazing. The sites suck, but it's amazing. Tell me why the sites suck, because I have heard that. But yeah, for $300, I feel like, I was gonna buy it, and then I just bought a shot timer, and then I just like had to pay for the fuck to get my teeth cleaned. Apparently, that's a thing, and my haircut was kind of expensive, and I'm poor, so it is what it is. I knew that question from Shadow was about to fuck your brain up. Yeah, it did. Just short circuit. I wish you guys could see. I really should put the gator on so I could give you guys like a little. Well, for the first couple of lives, I was switching the camera back and forth. Do you guys want to like watch me talk to you, or would you rather just look at the guns when I talk? I guess because I don't have my little costume on right now. I mean, it's actually it's sitting right next to me, next to like my fucking laptop and Xbox controller and all that shit. Anyways. Yeah, Bull Armory tack is way cooler. I thought it was pretty reasonably priced. I don't want to. Bull Armory is legit. I can't beat Teese's prices though. Bull Armory are harder to find in store as well. Yeah, dude. I honestly, I buy everything online. Oh, we got to get in a roast session. Sound like you got some fire. I do until I get my feelings hurt. Then I just cry profusely, and it's hard to breathe. 375. Yeah, 375 out the door for the 45 1911 by Tesis. I forgot Malik has one of those too. Favela, the COD map. Oh, we were talking about these shitty sites. The sights are skinny and you can't replace the front. You need it custom milled. That's a lot of fucking work. I feel like you just buy the $300 gun. You accept that the sights are a little dicky, And you like, I feel like I would have a very bad World War II 1911 LARP. I feel like I would just have a white wife beater instead of a black one. And like maybe some spaghetti stains. We just fought the Italians or something. I don't know. Looks cool. Thank you. Fallen Zoe, Werewolf Goddess. This is wild because we never get any women on the live stream. But if you're just joining, please subscribe to the channel. That'd be dope. It don't matter. You're funny as hell, bruh. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lots of years of trauma to develop this sense of humor here. Suggestion for the start of the next streak. You should say, "Hi, elites. Welcome to another live stream." And after live stream, change it to "Welcome to another video." Short-circuiting brain is not working. Hold on. I'm going to reread this because I feel like I'm being a little... Suggestion for the start of the next stream, I assume. You should say, "Hi, elites. Welcome to another live stream." And after live stream, change it to... I don't get it. Yeah, I'd say either or and... Oh shit! I didn't know the Bull Armory was $2,200. Okay, sorry, prepared father, I lied to you. Why did I want to say that was like $1,200? What 2011 am I thinking of? That's like 12. Well, I know the Prodigy, but isn't the Platypus pretty cheap as well? Um, Stream instead of streak. I buy most of my ammo online. Dude, I buy everything online. Ammo online. I try to buy the guns in person. Um, dude, I'll buy like what I really try. I try and that's a lie. I would say I usually try and get my hands on a gun before I buy it. But like for the RPK, I was like, nah, fuck it, I'm buying it. Same thing with this one too. I had never shot it. I was just like, it's fucking cool. I'm buying it. I don't give a shit. Yeah, ammo you should definitely be buying online, especially if you buy in bulk. I think unfortunately, because fuck, today's Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna have to go to like the bullet store and buy in-person bullets and just get straight up fucking robbed. The spaghetti stains. Italians caught the next stray. I'm almost a purebred Italian. Almost. A little bit of mutt in me. Fallen Zoe says she subscribed. Hell yeah, sister. I almost said brother, but you're not a man. You think buying a 5.45 is worth it nowadays, especially with how hard ammo is defined? Okay, so that's actually kind of one of my like autism ticks there. So I love the 5.45 cartridge. It shoots incredibly close to 5.56. For some reason, the mag angle is like one of those little nuancy things that really bothers me. Like I like 5.56 AKs, but I know when I see one, right? Like because the 5.56 mag is slightly less angled than a 5.45 mag. The normal person wouldn't notice, but my bitch ass does. However, you can buy 5.45 mags with a 5.56 conversion feeder. What is it called? Not feeder, but the little whatever the fucking the little feeder, right? All right, hold on. So that was my long way of saying no. I wouldn't buy any 5.45 guns. I'd buy a 5.56 gun, and I would get a 5.45 mag with a 5.56 follower. That's the word I was looking for. Conversion. I like 5.45. I know AAC is coming out with 5.45 ammo, but it's not out yet. And even if they do, I don't know how expensive it's going to be. So I wouldn't buy a 5.45 gun. I'd buy a 5.56 gun and get the mags for 5.45 with the conversion kit, so you get the same angle of the dangle. Shadow got a degree in confusion of the biggest order. Yeah, my brain exploded. Mac, Thesis, and Fusion. Fusion is so hot. Oh, wait, I don't know what the Fusion is. I sold my 5.5, Jesus. I sold my 5.45 Vepper several years ago, as he cries. Yeah, don't sell your guns. Hoard them all. Friendly fire. Bro, I almost bought the RPK for PSA, but I found the Wars 1063 and pulled the plug. Yeah, both good guns, man. Honestly, I have no qualms with the PSA RPK. I mean, it's not really like they literally I think they just make the receiver ? Like all the parts kits are the Romanian parts kits. Worst decision ever for me. Yeah, the only gun I ever sold was speaking of PSA, funny enough, the PSA AKV. I have no beef with the AKV. I didn't love it. And I actually sold it what I bought it for, so fuck it. And I actually bought this gun with that money, so it was worth it to me. Would you rather fight in the Marines or fight with China in Taiwan? I would wait, hold on. Fight in the Marines or fight with, I'm confused. I'm picturing an episode of Deadliest Warrior here where it's like, we have the American Marines, super awesome. And then we have the Chinese. They're very small, very Chinese, I would definitely rather fight a Chinese person than a Marine, if that was the question. Yeah, I feel like I could eat some Chinese people. What is it? General Tso's chicken? I definitely feel like I would not want to fight a Marine. No, thank you. Got a 5.56 AK from Palmetto. Got to get a 5.56 AK from Palmetto sometime soon. Yeah, I want to get the Crink dog. I've just been crinking it all over the place, thinking of the Crink, I know Midwest Industries has some Krinkov furniture that maybe I'll swindle, but we'll see. The Vepr is worth so much money right now. Yeah, I feel like all these guns are really going to be worth a ton moving forward. Gabby's back. Hell yeah. You ever fuck with a 350 Legend? Very underrated cartridge. Smith & Wesson makes a large frame revolver in 350 Legend, and it is above 44 mag. You could shoot it out of a 5.56 lower and upper, just change the barrel. Very interesting. I have not. I do have 44 mag that I like to shoot. That sounds kind of right up my alley. I haven't messed with it. Jaden is asking what brand AK is this? So this guy is the Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch over here. And then this one that's kind of ripped apart here is the Romanian Parts Kit RPK. If you guys are just joining the stream, welcome to the channel. And please subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. We got live streams, we got long forms, we got shorts. I feel like I destroyed Pickles by talking about his ex-wives and current girlfriend, and he hasn't chatted yet. But that's okay. Pickles is a sport. The real content here is you reading Shadow's comments, trying to understand them. I'm here for it. Yeah, I usually tell people I can't read just so I don't have to like sound it out, you know. Chinese get smoked like blunts without tech. I'm out, boys. Stay blessed. Appreciate it. Prepared Father, thank you for joining the channel. Oh, God, we got another Shadow Fruit comment that's going to explode my brain. I feel like he's really just trying to fuck with me now. Would you rather take a Glock 17 and an AR-47, or would you rather take a knife and an RPG? Well, let me know what this AR-47 is. I'm very curious. But yeah, definitely the Glock 17 and the mythical AR-47. I feel like RPGs are cool in like Halo, but like not in real life. I feel like I'm not a good knife fighter. I've been stabbed before. I have never stabbed anyone, so I'm kind of at a disadvantage. I'm already at an 0-1 loss streak for being stabbed. My stab to stabby ratio is not the best. You should do a collab with Shadow Fruit. Yeah, dude. Hey, if anyone ever wants to join one of these live streams, I've actually really been fucking with all of these guest live streamers. It's actually been a ton of fucking fun. So if anyone ever wants to hop on one of these live streams with me and has like a couple of their guns they want to talk about, I'm 100% here for it. Thoughts on the WBP AKs? I'm not familiar with the acronym. I'm letting you down. I'm sorry. That a PSA? Damn, I just missed the stream. No, the stream. We're mid-stream, baby. Just like we're peeing at 3 a.m. Yeah, Palmetto State Armory RPK Romanian parts kit build. Isaiah, oh no, my wife is half Chinese, half Vietnamese. She looked up when y'all said the smoked thing. Oh no, we're getting Isaiah in trouble. Gia Zachary says, ha ha. Shadow Fruit, you're too high for this. You need a bowl of cereal. Okay, so hot take. Cereal is like my favorite cheat meal. I don't know why. It's just something about those like delicious grains, you know? I'm like a big old man cereal guy. I'm more like a cornflakes and lactose-free milk, so I don't shit my brains out. Nah, for real. I'm here for the comments. We are all here for the comments. Dude, what are these would you rather? I like it though. Would you rather watch 20 scary movies in one day or live in North Korea? I actually love horror movies. I don't know how I would fit 20 into a day. Isaiah could really rap, so I usually don't do lives, but I'll definitely have to hop on one day and show off the little 19 I have. Hell yeah, bro. Malik says Atlantic Firearms. Oh, okay. So yeah. So back in the day, a year and a half ago or whatever the fuck I bought this, I really wanted the Battlefield pickup Romanian parts kit build from Atlantic. And it was fucking out of stock. And I emailed them and I was like, hey, when the fuck are you getting it in stock? And they're like, yeah, I don't know, maybe never, maybe next week. And I was like, you know what? No. And essentially the other RPK options were this one, which I Like they don't really market this, which I'm glad they don't, because I like to be a special little boy with the RPK and the Century Arms one. And nothing's wrong with Century Arms. Actually, the new little tactical Draco really gets me excited. But I didn't like the wood on the Century Arms. It just looked like yellow and weird. And like I could fucking replace the furniture, but RPK furniture is actually kind of like difficult to replace. Malik, you have so many guns, bro. Or you can use a old school car antenna and rubber band and a rock and one bullet, and you got yourself a hood handgun. That would be a video I would pay to see. In the end, she is a Chinese. I don't understand. Okay. Wait, we're caught up on the comments almost. Shadowfruit, are you high? Is that a real gun? Yes. Hereditary is the best horror movie ever. I hope he is. Hi, I'm assuming. Well, if you guys are just joining, welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. I would appreciate a subscribe. We got all the content, the most content of any gun tuber on the internet. We got shorts, we got longs. Some call them the best. I don't say it, but people do. Please subscribe. I only like 9. I need more before I come jumping on the live, and most aren't anything special. Dude, honestly, well, we had fucking Dylan Martin Fishing on yesterday. He had 4 guns, and they were all awesome, and they all came with a really good story. So, it's less about the quantity and more about the lore. The Donald Trump voice just sent me. I'm typing this from heaven. Yeah, I do a good Trump. I do a good Trump impression. I've had like 10 years to practice. I actually had a dream the other night that I was hanging out with Trump in McDonald's. This is what I've fucking devolved into. I would never eat McDonald's, by the way. I really want to start buying the bagged gorilla ape food that they feed the monkeys at the zoo, because apparently that's a thing that people on Reddit do. And I'm not like I don't like food. It's irritating to me. Hello from German, brother. Hello. It was tremendous. The most tremendous thing in the whole YouTube. There you go. What else? Everyone subscribe to the channel, please. It's super hella fun. It's very vibey for Pickles. I think I really pissed Pickles off. I feel bad now. I'm not a feelings herder. I'm the stabby, not the stabber. I really haven't even talked about these guns at all. Shit. All right. So this is the PSA Romanian Parts Kit RPK. Oh boy. Would you rather fight 2 tigers or 70 people from the Marines? Definitely 2 tigers. I feel like I could definitely kill 1 tiger. I feel like Tiger 2 would like flank me and eat me from behind. Wink, wink. I feel like I got 1 tiger in me. Only if like Eye of the Tiger plays in the background. Yeah, I definitely would. What are you fucking 70? I couldn't even fight like 70 toddlers. They'd overrun me. No guns for us over here in Germany. Well, Germany, you had 2 chances and you started 2 world wars, so no guns for you. The Holy Trinity loves you, bro. I was raised Catholic, so thank you. Pickles, bro, where'd you go? Cry. Pickles only missed 1 live stream. Eat me from behind. Yeah, dude, the jokes are nonstop, but like I tend to like very quickly and casually add them to the end of my sentence. So if you're not paying attention, you may miss it. You may miss the joke, and it's not good. You don't want to miss a joke. All right, hold on. What is the first gun that got you into guns, and how did you get into the gun world? Well, Stefan, I will send you to my Thanksgiving full-length video where I talk about the first gun that I ever had. I guess I would say like what got me into the gun world. I started shooting at like 4 or 5 years old with my dad and my grandpa and my godfather, hunting rabbits and pheasants and squirrels and all that good stuff. So that's what kind of, I guess, started me into the gun space, mainly like redneck hunting. And then from there, just kind of devolved into tactical shenanigans, I guess, in a sense. You know what? I won't even really call it tactical shenanigans. I do have a lot of purpose-driven, like purpose-built weapons, but I I just like what I like, and I want to make like for handguns, I want to make the most proficient, fast, and flat shooting gun. For rifles, it's kind of about like what I like and what's cool to me. But I mean, these are very fast and like good weapon systems too. But yeah, I do have a video talking all about like kind of my start in the gun space with my first gun, which was a Ruger Mark II Target. I think I actually had that on the channel last night in last night's live stream. Fighting against, I love these. Fighting against an elephant-sized duck or 100 regular ducks. Dude, I could fight 100 regular ducks like hungover as shit. I would be eating them as I was fighting them and like making duck delicacies as I'm just like killing the other 99 ducks. Isaiah can really rap, says, man, you're lucky. I feel like I've hit a stroke of luck recently, I would say. I'm doing all right. We're doing good. I'm going to read this one as eloquently as I can. You ain't got no hats. What you sewing guns for? Welcome, Elmino Juan Carlos. Would you rather lose your guns to fight or fight two tigers? Ooh. Do I have like a month of prep time for my two tiger fight? If you give me a month of prep time, because I don't really do legs, I would start doing a little bit more legs and like get my cardio game where it needs to be, because the upper body strength is there. Like I could kill a tiger. The problem is going to be that second fucking tiger. So is the AK just for fun, or would you use it as a shit hit the fan gun? Okay, so this one, all right. So the RPK, it's just for fun. It's cool. It's vibey. It's enormous. It's fucking huge. It's not full auto, so it's not really like a practical build. If you're just joining the stream, please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. This 100% I would use as a shit hit the fan, like inner city close quarters combat gun. I would fucking take the bayonet off. I would put the Wolverine suppressor on it, and I would switch out this stock. But I have I have a little Picatinny rail up here. So I would do this. I would add a flashlight, the suppressor, change the stock. This is a very practical setup. And then my other 16-inch AK I have is also a very practical, like shit hit the fan. Dylan Martin Fishing's back. What's up? How was your fishing meeting? Dude, rabbit is absolutely amazing to eat. I love it. I do as well. Rabbit tamales. If y'all have not had rabbit tamales before, highly recommend. The welcome itself was a punchline. Yeah. Nice. What type of AKM? This is the Romanian parts kit, RPK. RPK would be a great shit hit the fan gun, in my opinion. I'm going to disagree a little bit there. It's too long. I'm picturing myself like trying to like hop in and out of my car and like clear rooms. Like, not that you can't, but it's like, yeah. This is like OnlyFans for real men. Yes. Comment of the night. I love it. Do you want to see my feet? Let me maybe put my feet in here. Ooh. Please subscribe to the channel. Andrea, you're absolutely correct. LMFAO. Gia laughs. Yes, Andrea. Amen. The shovel stock is funny. So funny enough, I actually just did a long form video yesterday, just kind of about the practicality of the shovel handle stock. And it looks like a jackass piece, right? It's actually not. It feels pretty comfortable. I mean, it is just wooden metal, right? And if you look at this stock, that's all it is, right? Wooden metal. It's not really incredibly uncomfortable. You do actually get a good like line of sight from your cheek weld to the optic. I love the shovel handle stock is dope. It's a collab between Goon Tape. Look at him, he's gooning all over the place, and JMac Customs here. Again, this is my most like expensive AK at least, so I was like, I'm gonna shitty it up. We're gonna zip tie and tape the bayonet. We got the 69 flip mags and the shovel. Okay, back to the comments. Oh, another would you rather. Okay, this would you rather turn into the size of a lobster and fight 40 ants? What? Or would you rather be the size of a tiger but fight 4 chimpanzees? That's a kind of a tough one because the ants have don't you remember learning in science class like ants like have 40 times their body strength or something? And chimpanzees, I'm not like a big fan of monkeys. They kind of scare me a little bit. I do the ant fight. If you're just joining this subscription, please Muzzlebroke channel live stream. Subscribe to the channel, please, everybody. In a rural area, a full auto. I'm sorry. In a rural area, a full auto RPK would be very good. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you have time. So actually, I do want to do like a quick little short of like my home defense RPK, where it's just like all bipod deployed right next to my bed, and I just hop down and just start gunning. Yeah, I mean, sure. If it was full auto, that should be your next live cartoon. OnlyFans for real men. What caliber is the RPK? 7.62x39. Yeah, this one is in 7.62x39. They actually have a Russian RPK at my local gun store that's chambered in 5.45 that you can take home today for the low, low price of $8,000 fucking dollars. Please stop showing this. That's the exact weapon that ended my cousin's life in early 2020. An RPK? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, I guess. A little bit of toe jam. That should really be the name of the channel. Please show me how to change a trigger on a Shadow 2. Andrea, I unfortunately do not have a Shadow 2, but they are easy to change. I wish I could help you out. I unfortunately can't. I like the red dot. I did a similar thing on mine. Yeah, man. This is the SIG Romeo. I like it quite a bit. It's $100. It comes with the low mount. It comes with the high mount. I like the low mount on this one because it does co-witness with the Occam Defense iron sights that were only an extra $200, by the way. Totally worth it, though. Carter, get the fuck off the stream. Why are you intentionally traumatizing yourself? And what are you looking at in your algorithm to bring you here? Isaiah asking the real questions. Yeah, it's okay. Everyone's not welcome. I retract my statement. Sorry, I meant toe jam. Bakelite grip is not pretty. Huh? What do you mean? No, I like it, man. It fits the vibe. What's up? Would you rather throw 7 guns into the trash or fight a scorpion? Ooh, definitely the scorpion, because it's giving Star Wars Episode 2 vibes in the arena where Anakin and Obi-Wan have to fight like that like green mega scorpion monster. So I would do the Anakin LARP and fight the scorpion monster. America, yes. The reference. Yeah, dude, it's an accurate fucking reference. I'm not like a huge Star Wars guy. Star Wars Episode 3 is definitely my favorite, followed by Star Wars Episode 2, followed by Star Wars Episode 1. Would you rather gouge both your eyes out or watch Star Wars Episode 4, 5, and 6? I would rather gouge my fucking eyes out. And then the new ones with the chick are like just abysmal. I can't do it. The ATF agent asks, have I 3D printed any parts so far? No, of course not. I'm just getting into the AK platform. Well, welcome to the AK Autism. I would recommend, if you already don't have one, for like first-time AK people, I actually do kind of recommend the PSA GF3. You can get a blemished one from the website for like $600. Speaking of money, for the YouTube AI chat moderators that are apparently more fucking Nazi-ish than the Call of Duty chat moderators, there are no firearm sales on the channel. And yes, I'm still chat banned on Call of Duty. If you want to play Call of Duty with me, my Activision thing is just muscle broke, so you can not talk to me because I'm fucking chat banned still. And please subscribe to the channel, everybody. Muzzle is now the king of guns. I do my best. Next stray to Star Wars, ain't nobody safe. Oh, we just kind of skirt-a-doo around my whole little brain. I'm going to Clash of Titans on that Scorpion. Is the shovel handle 922R compliant? I assume that means like SBRing shenanigans. Yeah. So the shovel handle is not considered a stock. It's not considered a brace. It's actually considered a carry handle. If you watch the long form video I posted on the shovel handle yesterday, you'll get all sorts of shovelly information. You'll get grave digging puns. You'll get bicep curls. There's so much in that video, all in under 3 minutes. You really, who can do better? No one. Scrolling up. I got my cans today. Took less than 7 working days. E-forms are saving grace. Well, that's awesome. The past couple cans I got took forever, but I guess I haven't gotten one in a while because I am broke. Andrea said, I did. You're great. Thank you. If he's talking to me. I can absolutely guess what you said to get banned. I'm sure you can. There's a lot. There's a lot you could say. I might sound stupid. There's no stupid questions here, Mr. Jaden. It might sound stupid, but look into that AR-47 custom build I spoke about the other day on the stream. I have not. Is that just the AR chambered in 7.62? What flag is this? Tres uma das prima min. Brazil, I've been told. Okay, sorry. 922R is the number of American parts versus foreign parts or an import rifle. I don't know the answer to that question. I mean, it is made in America, so but I thought it had to be like internal parts. I could be wrong. I'm just an internet clown. You just got a sub after seeing the shovel. Let's go. Well, thank you, Pay the Snucka. We have plenty of shovel handle content. I think I actually did. I'm really getting very confused on my own channel of like what I filmed and what I edited and what I posted and what I didn't post and what I scheduled. Like I have no fucking idea what's going on. But there's lots of shit, I guess. I'm doing forearm curls to manage that recoil. Hell yeah, Dylan Martin Fishing. I thought that was a clever video. I actually filmed that a really fucking long time ago. So a bit of channel lore, I guess. I started the channel, I started posting videos September 1st, but I started filming videos in August. So and a lot of those I scheduled out through January. So even though I don't know, even now there are videos that will drop in the next couple of weeks that were filmed months ago that I didn't really know what I was doing all that much. So they kind of suck. But anyways, I thought that was a good, helpful video, man. But appreciate you watching that one, Dylan Martin Fishing. First can, 2 weeks. Second can, 2 days. Dude, fucking Malik, how the fuck do you have this much money? Is that a shovel handle? Yes, it is. The grave digger, like the monster truck, you know? Would you rather make your own movie that has 3 hours, but you... What? Would you rather make your own movie that has 3 hours, but you can't fall asleep or leave or have any breaks? Oh, almost kind of like these fucking live streams I do every day? Or would you rather make a movie 50 hours long? No, I'd definitely do the 3 hour one. You know, most of my live streams are 2 hours and I don't have any breaks. But I do love to hear myself talk. I might have to do that for my Draco. Yeah, that would fit the Draco vibe for sure. I really want the fucking tactical Draco. I don't know why. But it calls to me like the fucking Green Goblin mask. There's a Spider-Man reference for you. You must have forgotten about the shadow in the questions. Wait, no, I answered them all, I thought. I don't know. Pickles! He's back. Malik says, I'm irresponsible. Same, Queen. I got a question. How much do the suppressors you have cost? When are they worth buying? Everyone, pickles! Yay! I'm not gonna lie, I don't have as many suppressors as other people. I have 2, okay? I have the Dead Air Wolverine and I have the Bushwhacker 46, okay? The Bushwhacker 46, I very, very, very highly recommend that can. I like the Dead Air Wolverine for the vibes. I don't really think it's the best suppressor in the whole wide world. The Bushwhacker 46, the reason why I think it's fucking awesome is because it's very like cost conscious. It's $1,000 suppressor, okay? But you can shoot fucking anything, and I mean anything through it. It's a bigger suppressor, but it has just as good of decibel ratings as like dedicated 22 LR suppressors, dedicated 5.56 suppressors, dedicated 30 cal suppressors. But with the Dead Air Wolverine, you could shoot, the Bushwhacker 46, you could shoot 17 Hornet through 450 Bushmaster. So you can shoot 22 LR, 9mm, 45 ACP, 5.56, 300 Blackout, 7.62x39, like 5.45. You could shoot fucking anything through that bitch. So for $1,000, you truly get a dual suppressor. So if you really wanted one suppressor, cost conscious, that's what I would recommend. You should get a bayonet that's the blade of a shovel and replace the tape. Or I should just tape a fucking shovel to it. But yeah, it's a great idea. Like, I see what you're saying. Kind of finish the shovel sandwich. If I lived with you, I'd buy you a minigun. Thanks. I feel like I get passively hit on more than I expected when I started this YouTube adventure. But have you seen my shirtless videos? If you haven't, you really should check them out. I'm also an aspiring actor. That's a model and actor. So if anyone has any acting gigs that aren't casting couch related with men, I would be in. Guess who's back? I have a sick Draco. It has a loud insert on it. Yeah, dude, this one has, I try not to touch these, this 2-port brake, and it is just insane. It's an absolute fireball at the end of the gun. Samuel's back. What's poppin', Samuel? Have you tested your rifles for groups? What MOA size groups are you getting? I do a lot of dumping into trash. I do a lot of shooting 25 yards and in. For my hunting, like bolt action guns, yeah, of course, I zero those in at 100 yards for hunting purposes. I have actually shot this one at 100 yards. The last time I went to the range, I did take this out to 100 yards, and 2 MOA, 3 MOA, not bad. I want a carbine like the 416 or Car 15. Sorry, man, I read your comment. I skimmed over it because I'm a bad host. If you guys are just joining the stream, please subscribe to the channel. I woke up, my son, gotta go. When's the next stream? Probably fucking tomorrow, dog. But I appreciate, Isaiah, you've been great. Appreciate all your comments. Tune in tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel. Watch the long form videos. I like the pistol. Chris, another girl? Why are all these girls? I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm just so shocked because I look at my YouTube analytics and I only have like 1% women, and it's like my mom. 3 MOA out of that short, mind blown. Yeah, dude, it's pretty fucking accurate. Roast session incoming, y'all. Dedicated 5.56. I would love one of the super blocky Daniel Defenses, the Mark 18 specifically, but I don't really want to spend $2,000 on an upper, so it is what it is. I feel like I'm hungry again, but that's not what I want to be. What else? I really need to pack my range bag for Saturday. I have not done that either, which is, I feel like, why am I always fucking busy? There's so many things to fucking do all the time. There are. The list. Yeah. Got any good Glocks in mind? Yeah, so I have a Glock 17 Gen 3 that I really love. I would actually, if I were to tell you to pick a Glock, I would get the Glock 47 because you can get the 17 slide or the 45 slide, or I guess the 19 slide. So you can make it longer or shorter. Also, call the gun ideas. I gave you the Glock 19, the sandwich Glock. Why is that bayonet? Oh, so Jaden, I have the P365 Legion. Love it. It's a great gun. Why is the bayonet taped to the gun? Are there no better ways? So it's actually zip tied and taped. Thank you very much. But yeah, so this is a Romanian surplus bayonet. So normally the AK barrel goes through that little hole right there, and then there's a bayonet lug like on the gun that like snaps on. So yeah, there are better ways. This is just kind of ghetto rigged. This is the P226 Zev by Sig Sauer. I actually, Abraham HDZ, whatever. Yeah, it is a 6-hour P226. I actually just dropped a long form video on this today. So if you want more about this build, check out that video. I don't have an M14. Yeah, I do have the Mini 14. I do have like well, all right, so hold on. I'm being retarded. Give me 1 second. So the M14 is like the Mini 14, right? What's the M14? Like, oh, what am I thinking of? Like, Dylan Martin fishing my AR with the quad rail. Like, what would you consider that? Like an M14, right? An underbarrel handgun. Sure, you could probably shorten the bayonet handle and find a better way to rig it. No, because, well, not for this gun because it doesn't have a bayonet lug. Baptized by Fire is back. What's up? If you're just joining the stream, please subscribe to the channel. Please, please, please. You need a cigar and some whiskey on that table. Dude, okay, so I have fucking been out of whiskey for like goddamn weeks at this point. And whenever, all right, so like here's kind of the spread that we're dealing with. And whatever, like, but the whiskey's fucking always gone. There's just never any fucking whiskey in it. Like someone keeps drinking it all. Make a bayonet lug. So actually, I think it's actually Sig Sauer makes a M-lock to bayonet lug attachment. But yeah, we'll have more whiskey in the future. Please subscribe to the channel to see more whiskey content. Is the bayonet just goon tape there? Yeah, it's zip tied too. I can't pick it up because I can't pick up guns on YouTube. But I did grab it and like, and it does stay on there pretty well. Could you make a gun that has a small pistol taped to it? Yes. I guess I could just, I have that little Colt Junior chambered in 22 short. I guess I could just tape it to the fucking foregrip. I don't know. I could. It'd be a little M4 Dylan Martin. Yeah. So I have, that's what I was thinking of. Hate when that happens. You set up like John Wick. Yeah, they call me John Prick because I have the jokes. You know what I'm saying? That was a good little pun. All right, we're going to end on a high note today. I think that's going to be it. I just have to get my shit ready for the range and stuff. I appreciate every single one of you joining the stream. I appreciate all the comments for sure. If you're just joining the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to get distracted. Deanna Andrews, do you like more of the Glock or do you like the 1911? Glock. I do like cutlery. I have a ton of fucking knives. Maybe I'll show them off sometime. See you tomorrow, Malik. Shadow Fruit, see you next time. Could I have a shout out? Shout out Shadow Fruit. Hell yeah, brother. I love the would you rather questions. Alrighty, boys. Peace out. Appreciate you joining the stream. Please subscribe to the channel. Daggers. I do have some daggers. Dylan Martin Fishing 1911.